Nader, welcome to Les Francs-Tireurs. You are a world-renowned activist, a consumer's advocate. You've been fighting for a number of years for freedom of information. And you're a proud American, I guess. So you're the best man to answer this following question. What the hell is happening to the United States? What's happening down there?
Well, in 2000 it was hijacked by a political gang of corporatists who, in a variety of ways in Florida, stole the election from Al Gore before, during, and after, during the recount. And they have been given a great benefit by not having a strong opposition party by the Democrats. So along came 9/11, and Bush became a messianic militarist, and by a 220-year-old electoral college winner-take-all, two-party imposed dictatorship. So we have a political gang divided into two parts, a corporate party with two heads wearing different makeup, destroying our democratic processes, shutting out the citizens, hammering away at the labor unions to weaken them.
In 1974, President Nixon had to resign in order not to be impeached. That was a Watergate scandal. Do you think that's what's happening right now with all the lies that have been told by George W. Bush about the Iraq war? Do you think it's more severe, more important than what happened during the Watergate?
Oh yes, of course. When you plunge a nation into an unconstitutional, illegal war based on lies, deceptions, and fabrications, that's about as impeachable offense as our founding fathers ever envisioned. Injuries and the cost. I was the first to call for Nixon's impeachment, and everybody said, this will never happen. Well, I've been calling now for Bush's impeachment.
Do you think it's better to have Kerry there than George Bush, even though that you hate the Democrats? Besides them, do you think it's better?
Anybody's better. Go down the street here in Montreal. Anybody's better. Bush, I mean, this is the worst president this country has ever had. He's an ignorant, messianic, self-righteous, arrogant man who allows himself to be a tool for big business. And that's he's a big business dream. In 2000, I called him a big corporation running for president disguised as a human being.
You think that Ben Laden is a gift for George Bush?
If Ben Laden laid out a plan as to how the president of the United States should react after 9/11, he couldn't have laid it out better than what Bush did. Because it's colored by World War II, the word fascism. In 1938, Franklin Delano Roosevelt sent a proposal to start an investigation commission of corporate power to the U.S. Congress. In the message, he said, when the Democratic government is controlled by private economic power, that is fascism. And under that definition, there's not a single department or agency in Washington, D.C. where the most overwhelming power on it is not corporate. Every department of Defense, Treasury, Agriculture, Food and Drug Administration, most overwhelming power on it are corporate interests, and they put their high executives in as cabinet secretaries, assistant secretaries, agency heads. Then they have 9,000 political action committees funneling money, the auto dealers, political action committee, the insurance industry, the banking, to members of Congress. And so you see, the people don't have a chance. That's why I call Washington, D.C. corporate occupied territory.
So there's no democracy anymore?
No, there's no, it's not worthy of the name. There are certain traditions from way back that are still hanging on that keep it from becoming, a brutal type system. But the oligarchy, the plutocracy, is so clever in the way it has concentrated power that it can achieve its goals without the way systems did in the old days. But the important thing is this: the biggest obstacle to a strong democracy in the country, the people feeling that they don't have any power. I mean, they grow up being told, you don't have any power. Believe, don't think.